Hey everyone, welcome back to Software Inc. My name is Jack and I've got Tom here.
Hello.
Now, Tom hasn't seen much of Software Inc. I've given him kind of the 5-minute overview, but he hasn't seen the game. We did talk about it on our first podcast and we'll release the second one hopefully in the next couple of weeks. But Software Inc. is a software development game. Most of you guys, you'll know where we're up to. We're at the end of the fourth episode and end of the third, this is our fourth. I explained to Tom where we're up to was we have developed a game engine, and actually this graph here is a graph or graph? Anyway, the light blue bar at the top is our balance, and you can see how much we've invested into developing in our, I guess, out of our pocket, developing into this game engine, which I can't sell. I kind of realized, I don't know why I didn't make the connection, and now we have to spend more money to develop a game. However, we might be the first game on the market which has 2D graphics, so it could be good. Now, Tom, the cool thing about Tom being here is if you've seen my Big Pharma video when I had Hannah on, same situation. I know lots about the game. Tom doesn't, so he can ask, well, you know the basics now, but
yeah,
you can ask kind of those more
questions that you wouldn't talk about.
Yeah, or you guys might want to ask and haven't got around to. So we're going to start by creating this game. We're going to say game. We're going to, firstly, we'll pick our game engine. There might be a 2D one out there.
There's a lot of game engines.
Yeah, and you can pick them all the way back to hold on, I forget about release. 1970. A mediocre, obscure one, which has text-based PC. Like if I quickly click through,
Yeah, it's like playing Zork.
yeah. If I go features, oh, this one's got 2D rendering, but it's a game engine, so it might not have been used yet. Okay, so Hello World engine. I'm going to use all my stuff because
You make the most money.
there shouldn't be license fees on it. Well, if it says a license there, it's because those were the license fees for the operating system, so I shouldn't have to pay them twice. The operating systems I went for. Oh yeah, look, cool. These are it narrowed it down from the 11 to the 2 that I wanted because they're the only 2 that all of my software supports.
Ah.
So you must narrow it down. So I've done these 2 because they were the ones with a decent amount of coverage. It should give me, I was only 30%. I had another one which it had 40%. Maybe one of them isn't supported. Anyway, AI. So we have AI. A recommended team size goes from 2 to 3. We've got 4 though, and actually even too many people on one project actually slows it down as well. It's quite interesting.
Does that in QA make
Quality assurance increases the stability and adds another person. Artificial intelligence increases the usability and the innovation, but lowers the stability. But I think if we do AI and QA, it'll be fine, and then it's perfect for our team size.
Yeah,
it's less than a year. So hopefully, it's not too long. No artists needed, and that's because probably there's no. Oh, it should be a.
Wait, yeah, it's text based. It should be.
Oh, why is it text based? Why is
Do you not have an artist?
No, we have an artist. One of our people is especially an artist. If I go to my employees, arts that red bar at the bottom and think it's there.
Oh yeah,
like he's got the skills.
He's got a bit of 2D. So yeah, he should be able to do something.
So maybe this is good to actually do on recording because you guys will see it with us. I'm just double checking I'm recording everything because I've already not recorded something after earlier. Maybe that's not my latest one. Maybe one of my how about we do this? Go back to developing the game, Jack, in here.
So many windows.
So many windows. So it's text based. If I just pick my engine, it still says text based. But I created this engine to have
2D features,
2D rendering. So why is that? Is it because you need to have a operating system which has
2D?
But it's got a GUI, and that's 2D. Jeez, that's kind of complicated now.
Did they have 2? Well, yeah, is it kind of based off what happened in real life? Like 1983, they probably didn't have 2D stuff in there, did they?
No, I think you can jump ahead. Let's pick one of the newer offerings. There was one.
What about the other guy who had 3D? 2D?
3D?
Oh, mate.
What is that? So I pick that.
No?
No. Okay, let's get rid of his stuff. Cancel? How do I remove it?
Yeah, choose your one, or just close the game.
Close the window and bring up another one.
Yeah, whatever.
If we go to game, let's add in the operating system that we want. So if we go by coverage,
The highest one.
the last one, which I've already paid the license, I'm pretty sure for. Text-based. I'm really confused. Maybe we'll just have to release a text-based game to start with. But that's really odd.
I reckon it might be OS's.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a little bit bigger.
I reckon Or Google on my phone.
Yeah, you can Google while we're doing it. That's kind of an interesting thing. And then Frame4, they actually have, when you're developing for an operating system, it's developed for the couple of operating systems before it. I think if they're on the sequels,
Yeah.
like it's the previous 2 or something as well.
What am I doing? What's
So there's Software Inc. So Software Inc. We're looking at 2D games, selling a 2D game. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all the stuff back in again because we'll see if we can just use our own stuff. I wonder if my deluxe version's got something different. Image viewing and QA. Number 2. That did QA though, didn't it? It did. What about odd? I mean, we'll just use the latest stuff and we can get a text-based game. Hopefully, because we just need to get some money out. Really, just got to get out the door. We'll put on our server. So putting it on the server means that it reduces bugs and makes people more efficient during the alpha stage. We need a name for the game.
Doom.
Doom. You just want to call it Doom.
How about
It's a text-based game. So we're scrolling here with the other window and the game scrolls. You know that from last
do you
time.
have
So we've got
any game names?
We've got some game names here from you guys.
Jack Attack, I guess.
Jack Attack as a game name from Paul, or there's some interesting names down here. Attack Strategy. It's a text-based game. So what would you call a text-based game? How about Zork MMO? You can actually make MMOs and you have to make enough servers to support them.
Oh man, turn into Blizzard.
Yeah. I think we should call it, let's just call it, we'll just call it Jack Attack. Based after my own name. That kind of seems a bit self-centered, really. And then the other operating system. Okay, they're both in their core AI and quality insurance.
No, you're right. GUI lets you do 2D rendering. GUI requires artist, blah, 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 but enables most advanced features of software to use 2D and 3D rendering.
It's interesting. Okay, well, what we can do, we can start developing this and have a look into it a bit more.
Yeah.
So we'll just make it the best text-based game we can.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a shame because there's a lot of text-based games out there. Okay, so fast forward. So it's going to start going. You notice bar goes very slowly.
Compared to that project.
We just did a contract before. We can actually hear the sound if we scroll in. Wait. We're heading for bankruptcy. Yeah, I know. We're at 70,000.
Oh man, that hurt. You're not going to have enough money, are you?
It depends how much we want to develop it.
Oh yeah.
We can always pause as well because there's no time. We can just stop it and then come back to it after doing a contract. My person is sitting there doing nothing. My marketer, is because there's just nothing for that person to do.
Can you not make them jump on the project?
It's only assigned to one team at a time. I could make her work in the team, I guess, but I'd rather try and like get her to keep.
Can you make a market for the game?
I can make her a market for the game actually. Put her on the in that one. Assign that one. Marketing. So she'll start marketing it before it's released.
That's right. All the companies do that nowadays. You're ahead of the curve by 30 years.
By 30 years. We are heading for bankruptcy quite a lot. Should we go mediocre or just good?
There we go. What do those stars mean?
That's a reputation. So I don't know how that goes up and down. I think if you just stay in the positive, it'll just stay there. So I started at 1.
Yeah.
And I'm up to there after playing for 3 and a bit years. So about 2 hours of game time.
Do you have to put all the fridges and stuff in?
Yep. Everything is manual. Everything. That's my elevator shaft. That portal of light.
I was wondering why you didn't have stairs.
But yeah, I put every item in there. And like the coffee machine actually has to be so far away from the people, otherwise it makes too much noise. Should we stop here at good? Because we're getting pretty low.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Let's put that to the next stage. It's now done. It moves down.
Okay,
So that red part there. What's the red part? That's art, though. I guess there are some art involved. You could have art and text.
I guess, yeah. I mean,
it could make sense.
it could be like an ASCII-based game, and like,
Yeah. There's an ASCII-based game. Was it Sanctuary RPG? I haven't got around to playing it yet. So this, this is going a lot quicker. It's because this point here is now the good point where we got to before. So it won't go
past that.
You can't go past it now because once you've stopped it bad, you can't get any better. We should get this game out before we hit bankruptcy.
Yeah, you will.
And then we can start making this next one straight away. Okay, so good. We'll promote that. Fix all the bugs.
And there's some buggy code.
We are even going to get released today. So we're going to release. We'll start a fresh marketing campaign. We'll even advertise on the radio. We'll spend $500 a day on it. The marketing, go nuts. So for the rest of us, let's do some contract work.
Make some money.
Get some money at the same time. So this one here for team size of 1. Geez, we could churn that one out, and then we'll assign that to core. So we get $1,000 for accepting it. The contract thing's actually really intricate. You get so much up front, so much when it's done, minus penalty per time, and then minus per bug. Like, it's actually quite a...
Jeez.
Yeah, like the amount of detail that goes into it. So I don't know what...
Is it... And you have 2 bathrooms?
I have 2 bathrooms, yeah.
Man.
So
intense.
it is intense. So there's the game down there at the very bottom. It's sold, so far it's negative 33 because we spent a lot of money developing it. We'll see where it gets to.
Over the next month or 2.
At the end of the... Every night.
Quality good, popularity insignificant.
Yeah. It takes time to build up. Product has been reviewed. Small but tight game is taking game to new heights. Okay.
You're trendy, Jack.
I'm trendy. The profit actually just went down.
Oh, you see, marketing is a one-way street. I don't know. I'm trying to get some sage proverb going.
Why It's trendy though. It's only made $900.
See how it goes next month.
It's done on a day basis.
Oh, see how it goes tomorrow.
What I might do is either what I think I should do, I need to advertise a lot more. Like go all out.
Oh no.
Or just go to interwebs, which are free. Do you think we should do like 1 day of crazy? Spend $2,000 on advertising?
Yeah. I mean, you got 30. and you're about to do a contract anyway.
Oh, okay. We'll see what happens. I'll leave this bar at the bottom.
See, I'm.
So I don't know what this net means. You don't care. It's not your game.
Yeah, exactly. I'm taking down the company from the inside.
I think this is how much money she's having to spend on it as she's working. Okay.
I see. There's the. Yeah.
What
What are those bars on the left?
These on here?
Yeah.
The different components of the... Nah, it's just gone down again. It's down to negative
What the
36. Did it just not sell? Is it like my other one, my Jack Sounds one, where it's just like, nobody wants to buy this at all?
It's popular though.
It is. It's gone from trendy to pop. Which one's better?
I guess popular would be more than trendy. Trendy sounds like a hipster thing. Yeah. Popular's like Call of Duty.
The great analogies there, Tom.
Hey, I'm just making it easy.
Make it easy. More money? Oh, no, it's just going down. I'd probably just stop marketing it then.
Just market the internet then. Was that what you were doing?
I was doing, but I still have to pay her even though it doesn't cost any money on the... Oh, everyone went on vacation. I don't know what's up with this, but for some reason, all my people on generally take vacation at the same
time. You can probably change it. I don't know you guys just sitting in the office wailing away on the keyboard.
But see how slow it's going now? It's going to take forever to get through. Some inventory broke. Oh, really? Well, how about we just call maintenance and IT support? It costs...
Can you do that? You don't have much money, bro.
Oh, it's $100 and then $50 per repair or something like that.
Ah.
But like, it's paying all the costs now. So yeah, it was only like $100.
Ah.
Oh, look how slow it's going.
Yeah, it's not fast at all.
We're going to hit bankruptcy. We can take a loan out. We can take a massive loan out. And I was talking to someone and probably should be taking out loans.
Well, the interest is what, only 22 months?
20%. So monthly,
is that 22 or is that 2.27?
Oh, wait, we're going to put some months on.
It's only 2.something%.
Yeah, it's only 2.something%. So if we take out $100,000 and we pay it back over 24 months, interest is 1%, up to 2%.
2%, which is...
You pay back this here.
A month. Isn't that total how much?
That's how much you'd pay back in the end. That's how much you would pay back. Geez, it really shows you how much you can save by just putting it down a little bit. But yeah, and also what your monthly repayments are like. So maybe we could take out $100,000 loan.
Yeah, I see.
And like say, put it to like here 15 months. Pay back $8,000 a month and try and make profit off that, just to keep us out of the red. Yeah, take out the 100. Do that because we only have to pay back 25,000 more, and that's not too much more. I can release some good visual tools.
Okay. Hopefully your team comes back from vacation soon.
Yeah.
God, what are they?
It'll be the next day when the end of the month hits.
So they took a whole month off.
They took a whole month off.
Man, I wish I could.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I do. I'm a student.
You're doing it all
Don't
the
you
time.
wish you could do that?
Yeah. Okay. Not to the delay. Fix all these bugs yourself, bro.
I mean, you guys are boss. Look at them go.
And everyone's going to come back the next day.
I was like, what? We left a project that was only half done, and you finished it on your own.
Oh, is that all of them done? I think it is.
The,
Yeah, it
the
is.
bars at the end.
Release. Sweet, I got 23 grand off that.
Cool.
I don't know if I want to go. I want to make a game with with my 2D engine, but it instantly goes to that. That's kind of odd. It was interesting because when I did game engine, it was like this. But then what I did is I added in only the operating systems that I wanted. So like, I go to coverage, this one here. See how it opens it up?
Yeah.
So if I went game, only added in that same one, doesn't add it.
That is weird.
It is odd. It could be a bug. Like, totally could be a bug.
That's the only thing I can think of.
That one doesn't do it. That one doesn't do it.
True 3D Engine 3. Space only.
I know. Well, does it have... No, it's got 2D rendering.
Oh.
Maybe the visual tool needs to have... It's only got image viewing. I don't understand how you could do that. And it would have narrowed it down to ones that we could have used if we'd put that in. Audio tool...
Wouldn't affect it at all.
I wouldn't have thought so. But... Oh, you never know. Jack Sound did not make a profit at all. Audio Edit 2... Their first one, the Digital Doc Studios release, was only made $4,000. The next one made $250,000.
Jeez.
It's a lot of money. Well, it looks like we'll just have to make another visual tool. Let's just do an original IP and make the deluxe version of this, because that always gets us lots of money. Let's not call it 3, let's call it... what's it? 2...
Deluxe.
What's a better word than deluxe? Specialty? Oh, what about...
Game of the Year.
Or visual tool of the year?
Software. Yeah, VT of the Year.
Visual...
Vittori.
Vittori.
Do you want to buy Art Thou Visual 2 Vittori?
Oh, what was...
That what happened there? I did see another thing there.
Yeah, it disappeared.
What?
What? Where did...
I didn't.
I'm so confused. Look at that. There was a audio visual...
There was something there. I didn't
It
see
said
it.
audio editing. I'm sorry, visual editing.
Did you have to add an OS in?
I did have the big one. Yeah, image editing. Selected it.
You can only have one or the other. What? Or are you deselecting?
Yeah, only one or the other. Well, let's do editing.
Something new.
And let's should we give it a brand new name then? We need a visual tool. There's none down here. We had some here.
VidSewer.
Do you have any ideas, Tom?
Video image editing tool. How about
This is your time to shine, Tom.
Edit Me Pixels? I don't know.
Edit me pixels. Like like that.
I don't know.
That's actually
how about Picasso?
Edit me pixels is amazing. I think that's awesome. If I put on quality assurance, then we need... So at the moment, when it's image viewing, it's just any specialization, but when it's image editing, we have to have 2D coders. And if I have quality assurance, you need some 2D coders plus some just average coders. I think this would be cool. Should we try and add on that other rating?
Edit Me Pixels.
I think it's awesome.
I cannot think of a thing.
And there are 2 operating systems, so it adds even more system requirements. Core team, no dependencies. It's not based. I don't want to make it a sequel because this is a different line. How do I? I don't want to click all the buttons again.
You're gonna have to
Edit. Do you want pixels? Or is it?
Yeah.
Edit my pixels.
The MAI. Edit my.
Edit visual tool. It was the 2 highest.
Was it just the highest, wasn't it?
Oh no, it's the 2.
Oh, those 2.
I added the other one afterwards. On that server with QA 2, not those, because we don't want that. That was good. Develop. Everyone will be back to work as well. And we're going to make buttloads of money. Hopefully there's not many of these visual editing tools.
Image editing. Oh, yeah, whatever. Edit Me Pixels.
Our our what's it called? Our marketer needs to do something. So should I just move her onto my team?
Yeah, she's not doing anything.
Can I do that easily? I can educate them. I'll change team.
There you go. That's easy.
She doesn't have much skills though. She's only got art skills, really.
She gets to sit in the room and
That's kind of why
before you're the market, now you're
I'm
one of
actually
us.
wondering if that is ruining the team composition, because that plays into effect how their
Did
team.
you delete that wall behind her?
No. There's some weird things with the walls. You can split rooms.
Wait,
but
is
you
that like,
can't-
do you need structural design as well? Is it a load bearing
no,
wall?
no, it's not wide bearing. You can have what you can extend walls. Hold on, this thing here shows it pretty well. So you can build a room, you can extend it, and you can split it, but you can't join. I don't think I can do that. Like, you can't build within other rooms.
So you can't just delete that wall.
No, it's
The
interesting.
hell?
Understanding how he's probably set it up, like each thing's set up as an entity, but it's kind of annoying sometimes. There was a bit of weight in this game. Should we? If once the music's gonna be a bit nice, man, alone, it's just gone.
Oh, do you put music in afterwards?
Not afterwards. So when you guys are watching, you don't hear music, and I could listen with like my headphones on, but
Well, I'm hearing a bird, and I'm looking at some weird ass
yeah, if I go down, you can hear.
Oh, that looks good.
That does not look good. Ah,
Is that what broke?
they're not broken, but no one can reach them. Just because they're above the tables. Probably don't need 3, but I have 3.
Yeah. Good to have that ultra cool.
Ultra cooling. Yeah, they're all in super cooling mode. So these rooms up here are at a comfortable 21 degrees. You know, it's quite noisy when everyone's mashing the keyboards and stuff. Go downstairs, 0 degrees. Just cranking on them 0 to -1 degree.
Man, it's cold.
Why
Yeah.
is... Ah. This is amusing. She's not doing any work. I'll show you when they all come back.
Why?
We're up to great, though. Should we leave it at great?
How
Or go
much,
for outstanding?
how much further do you have to get? You have to go back to the end.
Right at the end for outstanding.
How fast are they going?
That fast.
At the end of the day or so.
If I click on room labels, I made this only for marketing.
How do you stop that?
I do anyone. No, that's the bottom. You can say it's for a team, but only certain people within a team, like only programmers
Yeah.
within market. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be.
Micromanagement in this game.
Oh,
Okay,
amusingly,
we're almost there.
amusingly, I told people this last time that I accidentally assigned a toilet to somebody when I only had one toilet. So someone owned the toilet, but nobody else could use it, and everyone was complaining they couldn't go to the bathroom.
And you're really confused, right? It's like,
Yeah. It's like
there's one guy can use
There's
it.
one guy using it. Just go ahead. And I clicked on it, and like owned by this person. I'm like, oh.
Man, that'd be a pretty sweet feeling. You being the only person who's like, this is my toilet, you can't use it. Screw you guys. You have to go home.
Go home to use the bathroom. So in here, you can actually build roads and car parks,
Oh my god.
and so your people can actually drive cars in and park.
Holy smokes, there's so much.
Depth. One guy making this game. It's like the Banished Saga thing, like how one person's just made a game with so much depth.
Holy hell.
I want to
Wait,
play
Banished was made by one person.
Yeah, he did all the programming. I think he had someone do like some of the music, but not all of it and stuff
What
like
about
that.
with like the art and the
Yeah.
moment? Wow.
Have you played Banished?
Yeah.
Yeah, great game.
Mm. Oh, we're almost there.
We're almost there. And once we've done this, will be a pretty good time to wrap up this episode.
Hopefully it makes hella money.
We're just, bottoming out. Jeez.
Destroying the profits.
Why is it
An
28,000?
employee is having probably coffee machine.
Yeah, possibly. I guess we have to add on the loan on top of our salaries.
Mm.
Hope this sells really well. Otherwise,
We're boned.
we're really boned. Okay, there's outstanding. Promote it.
Bag.
So what I might do is I might change this person back to marketing. She's our marketer. I'm pretty sure she's my marketer. Look on fire. Yeah, marketing.
Wow,
I
that
maxed
is, that is a sweet profile pic. Man, that was an ultimate selfie.
It was pretty good. She's got no task to do now. She's just chilling. Switch team to marketing. Start marketing it for free now. But I'll have to set up a new marketing thing in a moment. Okay. Release. Do we want to start marketing? Yes.
Who the hell markets bloody software on the radio
and on television.
in 1983.
Amusingly, sometimes. Oh, sorry, not amusingly. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Sometimes when you create software, you get a support queue so people can, log bugs and you fix them as they come in. I haven't found which things. Maybe it's ones without quality insurance have that, and some of them.
Maybe.
I don't know. Just sometimes I have it, and then sometimes I don't have it. So I haven't figured out what causes it. Oh, that was the end of the day.
Everyone leaves.
Product has been reviewed. Enemy Pixels might be a small visual tool, but it's worth every penny. Attack Studios prizes with this awesome visual tool.
Yeah, see, your stuff might not make money, but you're putting out quality software. That's what matters.
Okay, so it's sold. It was sold nothing yet. It hasn't been marketed or anything.
After this day, we'll see how it goes. Man, this design's going to take forever.
Oh, it's a 6-month one. It's huge.
Come on. Edit me pixels. I want those pixels edited.
End of the day, -42. Oh,
that's what
this is gonna make profit.
This is good.
See,
I told you that was a good name. It's all in the name. See, the people in there like, I need to edit some pixels.
Edit me some pixels. And then if we follow it up with a
edit me pixels.
Artval Visual to VTOTY the Vitoli. There's no L on there, I guess. And there we go. 30,000.
Holy hell. That made a lot of money.
Yeah, it will keep going. It will sell over time.
It's good.
And then once it starts making profit, we just check it on. I usually just check it onto like low marketing. Hold on, why is this person not marketing?
Because it's not is it a marketing room or is it a core room? Oh, you put the marketing on core.
Marketing's on core.
Jesus Christ.
They're horrible marketers. Yes. Oh, hopefully it sells a lot more now because there's actually like a better marketer on it.
You went from 30 to 90.
Yeah. So so you didn't see us in the first episode though. We were playing.
Okay, are you people doing the proper things now?
Yeah, they are. Marketing's marketing, core is development.
Okay. We're just getting that sorted first.
What I think I might do though is I might pay back my loan because I only got 91,000 to pay back, and if I just pay it all out now, then it's just done. I don't have to worry about interest and whatnot.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a bit sad, but hey, we're up to 90,000 there.
You can probably make another Visual Studio or audio software.
I'll do that as soon as this one's done.
Get some money.
I can't wait. I think when I have 2 teams,
I'm just excited to see the end of each day and how much money you make.
That's really good.
I told you.
Thing is, this is what I had with my other product because the other one made 158,000 as well.
Yeah, man.
But in the easy mode when we were playing this, it was just like you'd sell every product was selling like 500,000, and you just had ridiculous amounts of money. It was stupid.
Really?
So this is happens I think once a year. We're up to wage negotiations now. So this person's carrying out 4397, and they want 4696. What about? I'm like, I want to make you happy, but times are tough. I've only got.
She wants a lot of money.
Holy smokes! That's a lot of money. Oh, you're not going to be happy if I only put you up by $20.
You're putting up to
I don't want to.
Just put like.
I'm going to put it here and make it mad.
Is that monthly salary or yearly?
Monthly. I don't make enough yet. I need like 2 teams, which I guess is twice the salary, but I need to be like alternating with the marketing, alternating and stuff. And the thing is, this is okay. We'll do the rest of this and I'll show you. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to take it.
Yeah, he doesn't want that much money.
You can have the $80.
And she wants to.
Well, you know what? I can. No.
No, don't do that, you muppet.
I guess
do what she wants and be like, cool.
Okay. When you get employees in, wait for someone.
Does power cost more in the winter?
Oh, don't even know. So you can educate employees. Now you can send them for a certain amount of time. You have to pay for the education and what they're doing, and also for their salary at the same time.
Yeah.
But you can do project management, which means you can give a leader, and they'll automatically start creating products and do their own development cycles and manage their own team.
Oh no! I just leave them
on their own. I'm gonna make buildings for them.
And leave them by themselves. Like a bungalow or something.
Yeah, and then you can do HR management, whereas a person who does all the hiring and firing and disputes and raises and education everyone.
That just takes out the micro out.
Yeah, but the thing is, you could have your major team, like a major OS team and micro all that, and then have smaller teams that just put out crappy products and with microtransactions.
Fall that shelter.
So my goal is like having a big complex...
Wait, how much area can you build on?
Well, currently, it's hard to see. It's this spot. I don't want to build into the trees because they're so pretty, but you can make it bigger. It's
Um,
like 2,000 each. 4,000 each, sorry, for each square.
So could you like go all the way out to there?
I think so, because I want to build like a big complex in here with a road going here,
Did
and
you-
then like
yeah,
a
do you
big
have to-
OS land.
Do you,
and-
OS. I was gonna say, do you have to build walls and barbed wire gates, have security officers, so corporate spies don't come in and steal
you
this?
can't come into his other place. This is the OS land. Remote. So much slower when you leave them just normal speed. But I love it to the ones and zeros.
I love the arms that go ham. This is like
Just mashing it down. Should we try and do one more visual tool, see if we can just make a buttload of money at the end of this episode?
I mean, it might take a while.
We'll see how far we go.
Okay.
I also want to see how much money your thing gets. Was it VTOTY?
Yeah, visual tool of the year.
With quality. And this is an image viewing one because of the other one's the editing one.
Yeah.
These two.
Their market share's gone up.
And then core server.
What does that mean? Like between that and the other one?
I don't know what this one always sets. I don't know how to do that, but the other one is like your server source control management. So it's like a repository where everyone can edit
yeah.
off. But I don't know what
I know about that.
you know about that. Hey. So actually, we'll come back to that. But bro, your software's selling well. Hasn't cracked my other one yet.
No, hasn't done much more.
We'll see at the end of this day. It goes down.
No, suck it, noob.
Do you think I should end it and lower the? I think I might just market it on.
Internet.
Or just,
Is that a day?
yeah, this is a day.
Yeah.
It's a lot less. Assign this to marketing. I want to show you something when we move this over to the
Next step.
to the next step. Something really cool, and you'll just be like, "Oh my goodness, this game!"
What's that voice?
I don't know. We've just been watching a bunch of Good Game on YouTube, and Nick Boy is just hilarious.
He's
Really
pretty
good.
funny.
He's pretty funny. But Barjo, I think that's where that voice comes from. Like, "Ah."
What is up with the beware doors?
I don't know. All the glass doors have beware door, and I don't like it. I wish they were just blank, or like a sliding door or something.
Might be a joke, the devil.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder how meta he was feeling when he made this game. Like, I'm making a game about making games.
Okay, everyone's working. Currently on the servers, my core server has got 11% low because of the process, and I give multiple processes on individual servers and have fallbacks for each of them.
Oh my god!
Now am I blowing your mind? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh boy.
Your stuff's still selling, Tom.
Yeah, boy. Man, you're making money.
I know, it's so good because I needed it.
Wait, can we go back to the graph?
This was when we got the loan.
Yeah.
Then we
finished developing it.
This is the red bar's the sales.
We're making money.
We're making a lot of money. Okay, we're about to sell our next one as well.
Cool, sweet. We get to see that one as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one was fast.
Yeah, it was a lot quicker. Well, we're not messing around.
And people didn't go on bloody holiday.
Yeah, people are going like, come on, guys, release that. Start marketing it. And we'll give this one the proper. Oh, we got better money. Should we go television? $3,000 even with telly? Is telly's even out in 19?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't know. This game's confused. We'll stop marketing.
Enemy pixels.
Or what we could do, actually, let's pause the game first. What I do is like this one here is 56, but the thing is, it's like this one here is a fifth of the
Time.
a fifth of the income, but like a 12th of the time.
Yeah.
So it's just like finding something that suits well.
Doing those small ones are probably the best.
Yeah, some of
You
them.
can smash them out in a day.
Most of them are pretty good. Some of them though are like 50 or even 100% of artists, and at the start you don't genuinely have an artist, and so you want to pick
Yeah.
something which is a bit better. So I'm just going to take that and put it on the core. But because these guys are going to thrash us anyway, what I might do is I could just tell the core, even though they're pretty crap at marketing,
Market enemy pixels. Well,
yeah, just in their spare time. I hope they wouldn't make a negative effect.
any news, any market.
Automation? Oh, I don't know if anyone does program management. But, vacation.
Oh man. This
Oh, look, you can get different teams to take vacations every point. So look, marketing can go at a different point in time.
It still means your entire core team goes for the month of July.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough.
Okay. Oh, I guess I'm paying a lot of people to do this, so they're kind of focusing. I'm going to end this after the day. So 30,000, and we only spent 20,000 on developing that other one. That was quick. That was like a month.
What was the other one? Like -45. I guess, and that wasn't as much when you first. You think it's
Beautiful piece of engineering.
Another great, yeah.
You can.
I love how all your qualities outstanding are great, and then you look in the like the OS list, and like the second highest one is horrible.
Well, this is everybody's software, and they're generally just average because they don't want to spend all the time developing it. If we go back to our software, we made a profit on it.
Oh yeah, of course.
So that's
It's no enemy pixels, but
it's no edit me pixels. Well, maybe VTOY. Maybe they're not used to that kind of that sales thing yet.
See, we're ahead of the curve.
End of the curve. Maybe one last thing I'll show you before we go is distribution channels. I don't know if I've shown you this, but you've got physical stores.
GameStop place open. Oh my god.
I'm going to slow the game down so it doesn't freak out behind me. But you got physical stores and non-physical. Like you automatically sell through all of the electronic ones. You can even set up your own one. So maybe I should set up my own one because I don't have to pay a revenue cut. Buy off my own server. Popularity, you can also pay, but you have to pay a release cost to get physical releases into stores. It's crazy.
That is wow.
And he's still developing it.
Stuff.
So this is the final release for Alpha 5. It's 5.4. And I'll have to go into the old branch because he's going to update the 6 and I'll lose my save. And I don't want to do it when I'm doing this series. But it's really fun.
Holy hell. This game.
I know. It's cool. It's pretty cool.
Blowing my mind.
Anyway, made a profit, 14,000. Oh well, I guess it's 14,000. That's something.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me, Tom.
That's been cool.
It's cool being blowing your mind with software releases.
Oh man.
Numbers and all sorts. Don't know why we couldn't get 2D though. That was kind of lame.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'll have a look into it off camera. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later.
See ya.